cabby. You got a fag on you?
No, I haven't, love. I don't smoke.
No. We'll take us down the Limehouse.
Hey, no, sorry, no. Look, I've finished for tonight.
What you stood here for, then?
That's my business, isn't it, love? I'm not picking up. All right.
I'm not good enough for him in there. And I'm not good enough for a flaming taxi driver. Ta very much.
You look like a woman who's just seen an alien.
Huh. Look like a woman who's not seen her husband.
Well, what's up, love?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. It's odds on he's gone looking for that young lad, you know, stole his cab. I reckon he's seen him today.
Why, whereabouts?
What, them flats Brayley?
Oh, he's gone looking for trouble, Ivy. Pol Pot wouldn't go down there. I hope he's took some good mates with him.
I don't know. I don't expect so. It's too stupid.
Hey, lad! Do you mind if I have a word with you, lad?
On your bike?
You know me, don't you?
No, I've never even seen you before.
Well, you've seen that car before, haven't you?
You daft, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know right well what I'm talking about. Because I know you, son. Get off! Get... You little...
Wendy, my love, don't give me a hard time. It was hard enough to do as it is.
But you shouldn't have done it. Selling the paper. The paper was the one thing...
The paper has never been the be-all and end-all.
It was the one thing we could do together. Make something of.
As far as the money's concerned, half of it was Deirdre's, so it has to go.
You don't have to give her everything she wants in exactly the shape and form she wants it in. You don't, you know.
I have to sell it. Otherwise,
she wants
a
a punishment, not a settlement. Be as honourable as you like, but they are different things, Ken. She doesn't just want what's hers or what she has a right to expect. She wants something extra. Pain. And you don't have to pay her any more of that.
If I want to be completely free, I do.
No!
Wendy, please.
The paper was your life. Your livelihood, your independence. It was your achievement in life, for God's sake.
Look, there are things you don't have to tell me. Yeah, it was all that.
Well, then.
So you're right, it was an arm and a leg to sell it. But if that's what it costs to be here, fine. But if it was an arm and a leg to sell it, don't kick me in the stumps for being stupid, please. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. We are still a team. Part of the deal. The Gazette Group have a job for you and a job for me.
This is a little detail you forgot?
Well, I thought we'd get the trivial stuff out of the way first.
Now, the truth now! No. You nicked my car, didn't you? And then you knocked the cyclist down, didn't you? And you're going to go down to the cop shop and tell them now.
Get him off me! Get him off! He's mad! He's killing me!
What's going on here?
He just jumped on me.
You'll do no good sat there caning the Irish.
I'm not caning it, I'm just...
You'll freeze sat there. Come on to bed.
Aye.
I'm sorry I said all that about Sandra. But for God's sake, Alec, don't go looking for the cutthroat razor. I know it hurts, love. But you've not lost out that you never had for 20 years anyway.
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
But you've not had a daughter, love, not really.
No. No, just a few illusions, maybe.
I said it wasn't a good idea to go, didn't I tell you?
I know all that. I was thinking, after you said what you did, and I thought, I can see it. Her mother's put the poison in, spent years doing it, telling her what a terrible fella I was.
Well, that's what she will have done, isn't it?
Oh, I can hear all the things, I can even hear the words.
It's a bit late to let that bother you.
Oh, what bothers me is I started thinking, well, maybe she's right. Maybe that's what I am. No flaming good.
Look, have I ever told you were no flaming good?
Once or twice.
That were only when...
I know, but I wasn't a good husband to her, Bet.
And was she a terrific wife?
I don't know. I was never home long enough to form an opinion. No, of course she wasn't. I could blame her for all sorts, but looking back, it was a mistake. We should never have been wed in the first place. I know, you wish you could have your time over, don't you?
Don't you?
But is that the measure of me, Bet? I mean, I've got one daughter, just the one daughter. And I'm someone she doesn't want to know. Maybe that is the measure of me, eh? It doesn't add up to a lot, does it? Whichever way you stack it.
Now, come on. Give yourself some credit. You're not the same bloke anymore. Now, come on to bed.
I'm going to ask them over, you know, just the same. And if she says, well, and I'll know, won't I?
Come on, love.
Aye.
Oh, I don't think it needs stitching, lad. You're the same. Clean that up, put a dressing on it, will you?
I didn't mean to do any harm, you know. I didn't mean to hurt him.
He did. He just started belting me. He was waiting in his car and I come up and he gets out and he says, I have seen you somewhere, haven't I? Yeah, I know about fellas like him.
Oh, you're a right little charmer, you are, aren't you?
See? He's one of them funny fellas. I told him, get lost, and then he just started belting me.
God forgive you, son.
Yeah, just see to the end, all right?
That's the lad that nicked my car the other night. You're looking for an hit-and-run driver. That's your fella.
Yeah, all right, just calm down, sir. The officer will take a statement all in good time if you just wait with us.
Look, can I ring the wife? She'll be wondering where I am at this hour.
Yes, all in good time. You'll be allowed to make a phone call.
Well, come on, I mean, even Al Capone gets to make a phone call.
Yeah, that's correct, sir. When you've been arrested, then you have the right to make a phone call, but not until then. And so far, you haven't been arrested, have you? So I should count myself lucky.
Well, have you tried his radio? Well, does that mean that you can't call him at all, then? Well, I don't know. I don't know what about radios, do I? Oh, yeah, OK, I'm sorry. It's just that I was wondering whether or not to call police. No, I suppose not. Exactly, what would I say to him? Any road, thanks again, Arthur. Sorry to bother you again.
Well, the taxi's legit, any road. And the number's not been reported for curb crawling apart from tonight.
Well, try it on him. He'll likely give you a statement about thumping the lad sooner than have the wife think he was at that game.
Would you come with me in it, love? Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Brennan. You two have met, have you?
That's it. He was parked outside the flats. Said he wasn't looking for taxi business. Don't smoke neither, do you, love? No vices, eh? Only battering lads.
Thank you very much, love. Be with us in a minute, Mr. Brennan. Thanks very much for your help, love. Somebody may be around to take a statement off you.
Ah, he's gone to sort the lad out over something, hasn't he? Take a statement, nice and friendly. You'll likely get him on his old admission. Assault and actual bodily. Doing quite well for your first week, eh?
Right, Mr. Brennan. Would you like a cup of tea?
I'd like to ring my wife.
Well, the sooner we get this statement down, the sooner you'll be able to do that.
You look very cheerful this morning.
Oh, me, I'm always bright and cheerful.
You're about as chirpy as a bag of giblets this time of the morning most days. Go out last night?
Oh, no, only to the pub with his lordship.
Oh, and I thought he was promising you the earth from the way he was talking.
Oh, no, that is tonight.
Ah, lucky you, going to fulfil your wildest dreams, are you?
Yes, he's taken me somewhere special, you know, country house sort of place. Trafford Bowland, somewhere around there.
Better be good all that way.
Oh, well, it's nothing up the motorway in the Jag.
He's still got his Jag, then?
Oh, yes, don't you worry, he's still got the Jag. No, what would you wear? Sort of country house type of thing.
Trafford Bowland, this time of year? Snowshoes.
Hey, listen, wouldn't it be wonderful to be snowed up, wouldn't it? You know, log fires and everything, in the right company.
You ring me and tell me you're snowed up tomorrow morning, I'll brain you. Still, if he can afford to take to those kind of places, it's not exactly on his beam ends, then.
Oh. Look at you.
Put kettle on, love. I could murder a cup of tea.
He's home.
They took my belt off me, you know. My belt, my money.
They never locked you up, Dan.
They did.
What did you do? What did you do, love?
I found the lad. That was him, all right, not messing.
Yeah, but what did you do?
Listen, look. Can we leave it? I'm whacked. My mouth feels like the inside of a pitman's hat. They arrested me, love.
What?
They've charged me with assault. I found the lad and they let him go. They've charged me.
Hey, I'm going to miss all this when the job packs in, you know. All this personal service.
You're not packing in, are you?
Yeah, well, just about finished here now. Am I going light?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think the boss has got something lined up in Whitefield.
That's miles away. It's practically Rochdale.
It's not that far.
Oh, and just think, I won't be able to bring you your butties.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Listen, I'll have to go. There's someone at the door. Well, I say someone. It's the man in question. How do I know? Oh, I know. Yeah, I'll ring you back. Bye. I wondered who it was.
There was really no need for that.
For what?
For that, changing the lock.
Oh, for a fiver. It was worth it for the peace of mind.
I'd have given you my keys.
I've saved you the trouble, haven't I?
Look, this house is still mine, at least half of it.
Yeah, but you're not welcome in it. Not in any half of it.
Look, I haven't come to argue about the lock on the door, so do you mind if I come in? And then we can talk about things we really do have to talk about? That's childish, you know, changing the lock. I'm not going to come around and batter you, am I?
Well, I don't know, do I? I mean, you're full of surprises lately.
Oh, for God's sake. It has been my house for a few years, you know.
Right up to the time when you walked out of it. Now, can we talk about whatever it was you came for?
If you think Rochdale's a long way, I don't suppose going to France would interest you at all.
What do you mean?
I mean going to France with me.
France?
Yeah, France.
When?
How about this weekend? Will that do you?
Strictly forbidden to feed the animals, love. Come on, Eddie. Let's get on.
Are you on for it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll admit to you, I'm...
Disappointed that you can't have a battle over it?
No. I'm surprised that you wouldn't want to put up a battle over it.
Or perhaps if you'd got to know me better, you'd find me less surprising.
Bit cheap.
I'd sooner we didn't hire legal mercenaries to carve each other up. But if you don't accept this, I'll fight for every penny I can keep. And remember, you threw me out.
And you remember I could sue you on the grounds of adultery.
Not very safe grounds to choose in your case. No maintenance for you. But I'll sell the paper and I'll pay off your mortgage. Anything that's left from the sale, and it won't be much, I keep. And I'll pay maintenance for Tracy.
And that's really what you want, is it?
Well, it's a question of what you want. I've made the offer.
You must want her a lot. You know you're a fool, don't you?
That's not what I want your opinion on.
Tracy. She could have picked her time better.
That Kevin Bartlett's a pig. Do you know what he did?
Hello, Tracy, love.
Have you come back?
No.
Yes, I'll accept all of that. Let's just have it over and done with.
Oh, Roy, mate, come in.
Sorry I'm late. I was held up with a client.
No problem, don't worry.
One of those people you can't get a word in. Mind you, a dentist he is, you see, so I suppose he's just not used to the idea.
Dentist? They're all millionaires, aren't they?
Oh, he was doing all right till this nervous problem. His hand's perfectly steady, but he has this, like, little jerk of the head. Not what people are looking for in a dentist.
That's all my bump, is it?
Barring accidents, you can say that's all agreed with the taxman. I've got your profit and loss account to winding up the business there. And I've summarised your position for capital gains, all that house your father. That'll more or less bring you up to date with what you owe, what you're worth.
This dentist, did he offer you a drink?
Well, no, as a matter of fact. When he does, I only spit it down the sink.
I don't know about you, Roy, mate, but I think I'm going to need a large one before I start looking at that little lot.
None of this will come as a surprise to you.
It's probably why I need fortifying.
They are already. No Alf tonight.
If you're looking for one, there's an Alf in that godforsaken flat over the corner shop down the other end of the street. That's why I'm here.
I say, how about Friday?
What about Friday?
Well, there's nothing on Friday. I mean, you haven't got anything, have you?
No, apart from running a pub.
Ah, well, I'll suggest Friday to them then. I'll be short of the low alcohol stuff here. I'll bring a crate up if you like.
If you're going to ring 'em, ring 'em.
Doesn't matter what happens, you see. As far as the police are concerned, the answer is charge Don Brennan with it. They think I did this hit and run.
Have they charged you with that?
Well, not yet, but you can see the way they're shaping. I think they're just waiting to see which way it goes with this fella that got knocked off his bike.
Wait, is there some doubt he's still in intensive care?
Oh, yes, they're just waiting to see if they can get me for manslaughter. They've already charged me with assault with this lad, just to be going on with, you know.
Well, you certainly seem to have complicated matters.
Me? No, I'm sorting it out, aren't I?
Where's he taking you? France?
He said just like that, how would you like to go to France?
When?
This weekend.
You'll have misheard him, love. It'll be a dance he's talking about.
No, I thought I'd misheard him myself. I couldn't believe it.
This is Eddie, isn't it? Eddie Ramsden, that thick bricky.
There's no reason you can't go to France just because you're a bricky.
I'm not saying that, love. Whereabouts in France?
I don't know, just France.
Well, I mean, you're a bit foggy about Wales. It's a big place, love.
Is it?
I suppose.
It's a great big myth, is France.
Oh, I hope not. Not now I'm going
It's
there.
a great big myth from one end to the other. Ooh la la, the ugliest women ever seen in my life in France, and you're talking to a chap who'd just done 2 years in the Sahara Desert, so they must have been ugly.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that.
And the other myth is they can't cook. No, they can't. They've no idea. Cook, don't make me laugh.
Come on now, Percy. They're famous for that. It's cordon bleu, the very best cooking art.
But they've got nothing to cook. You can walk the full length of France from one end to the other and you won't find a decent bit of beef.
Oh, that's rubbish, Percy.
It's not rubbish, and I'll tell you why. Good beef starts with good grass, and they haven't got any.
What? They haven't got any grass?
Pay no attention. Of course they've got grass.
Look, farmers here wouldn't call it grass. They don't have the rain. Without the rain, you don't get the grass. Without the grass, you don't get the beef.
Well, ugly women, no grass, no rain. Sounds all right to me. My idea of heaven.
Don't rely on Percy's picture, love.
I rang them.
You did?
Yes, and they're coming on Friday. They didn't know whether Victoria would be able to make it, but I said the invitation definitely extends to her if she can. So, they're coming.
Was this Tim you were talking to?
No, as it happens, it was Sandra I was talking to.
Oh, well, I'm very glad.
Well, I hope so, Pet. I know there's no malice in it or anything like that, but I think you've misjudged her, you know.
Hi, come in. Hey, I thought you were going going somewhere posh?
No, I'm slumming it in here instead.
Oh, no, don't say stood you up.
No, to use his exact words, he said it was a pleasure postponed. No, he's locked into a big session with his accountant.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you don't call in an accountant, do you, unless you've got something to count.
I'll have this. OK, now, stick by him through the lean times, but I'm telling you, as clear as that nose on your face, he's going to drop you the minute he's flush again.
Listen, he says he's skint, but you know what fellas with money are like. That means he's down to his last $500,000.
At least you're square with the taxman, that's something.
Wonderful.
I've known a few that couldn't say as much, Michael, and that isn't wonderful.
Yeah. Just a pity there's not some of it left.
Well, this place you bought in Spain, it's still an asset. All right, it's not 150 grand's worth.
Not worth 50 grand. Perhaps not even half of that.
Oh, you must be able to get something for
Put
it.
a lot of aspirin to take away the pain. No, I should probably go there when I retire. Admire the view or something.
Well, it's always handy to have a nice little loss to offset against tax, if only you got some profits to offset it against.
No, forget the place in Spain. Not worth the sort of money I'm looking for.
Well, there's this place, but I suppose these have slumped a bit.
Wouldn't be making a profit, even if I could sell it.
You have to sell it. Face it, Michael, you need capital. You've got money in the bank, but you're treating it as income, a good way to make it disappear. Put this place up for sale. Or on the other hand, you can always go looking for a job.
Do me.
They're recruiting for taxmen till the age of 52 now, you know.
There's only 2 people ever employed me. Myself and my old man, and he's dead. Problem is, there's only one thing that I know about.
And where's your contracts? Where's your capital? Where's your factory? You'll have to face it, Michael, if you're going back into that business, you are starting at square one.